Congratulations.
It's Kutztown Live with Shantae Taylor. Your campus and community issues and interview radio show. Call Shantae at 610-683-4859. And now, Shantae Taylor on Kutztown Live.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Kutztown Live. It is such a beautiful day today. Like earlier today, I had on a heavy, winter coat just because of the weather. It has been cold this entire week and rainy, and I did receive alerts that we were supposed to be expecting ice, but no ice didn't touch the ground, and that's very, very fortunate. But today, it is a beautiful day, and there are a lot of great things going on today, like the KUR is having a banquet today, starting at 4 p.m., There will also be a graduation ceremony at the Multicultural Center. I will be going to both of those events today. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the food and just celebrating KUR's success, as well as all these students at the Multicultural Center. It's just a good way to end the school year. But in other news, Kobe Bryant was given a royal send-off last night. He played his last game of his 20-year career, and it was just great. He scored a season high of 60 points to a 101-96 comeback game against the Utah Jazz. That's amazing, Kobe. You always want to, end your last game, on a good note. In case you guys don't know, Kobe Bryant is an 18-time All-Star champion. He is also a 15-time member of the All-NBA team. He was also presented with special retirement rings for him and his wife, Vanessa. And he says, "You can write something better than this." Kobe Bryant's actually one of the only players that has stayed with one team his entire career. He has been with the Lakers since he played for them after graduating high school. So that's just great to know that he has won a couple of rings for the team, and he spent 20 years playing there, and he was able to win many, many, many championships. And good luck to Kobe. I hope he does some, great things, after his retirement. He can come out with a sneaker line like Michael Jordan, or a clothing line, or just be an activist in some type of way. I do hope he continues to thrive and continues to stay somewhere in the entertainment business, so that people are aware of what he's doing. In election news, in case you all don't know, elections are April 26th. And this is very, very interesting. I found this today. The source is Morning Call. There's a new poll that shows that Donald Trump leads among PA GOP voters, but 1 in 3 would pick Clinton over him. Trump's strongest demographic groups in the poll were men and those without college degrees. 4 out of the 10 respondents say that they view him as a candidate to beat Democrat frontrunner Hillary Clinton in the fall general election. So this is a bit surprising to me. I didn't know that Trump would be leading, Pennsylvania, but apparently he is, according to this new poll by the Morning Call. Maybe things will change in the next couple of weeks. We do have until April 26th to see who is going to be chosen, for the Republican side as well as the Democratic side. Also, I just found this out yesterday. PA is set to become the latest state to legalize medical marijuana. The legislature sent a bill to the government on Wednesday, and parents of children are suffering from seizures. So that's why they're trying to get this bill passed for medical marijuana use. So I'm not sure if that's going to get passed. I have a feeling that it is. I think eventually all states in the United States will have some sort of law that says that people can use marijuana. But that's all I have for you as far as the trending topics of the day. And when we come right back, we have 2 special guests from the Oxfam Jam Club.
Hi, hon. I thought you were coming home early.
Yeah.
What's the matter? What happened?
And I realized today just how much I really love you.
What do you mean?
I almost got killed today.
Oh, my God.
I was rushing home to catch the game. There was a train coming. I thought I could beat it.
Billy.
I was just about to go around the gate. Something made me slam on the brakes.
Oh, thank God.
Coffee went everywhere.
I'm so glad you're all right.
Wasn't worth the risk. Never see you again. Never smell your hair.
Don't even say that.
Never see you walk.
I love you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It takes a mile for a train to stop. Don't try to beat a train, or someone you love will get hurt. Look, listen, and live. This message brought to you by Operation Lifesaver and this station.
Hi everyone, it's Shantae and welcome back to Kutztown Live. I have two special guests with me here today from the Oxfam Club at KU. I have the president, Kayla, and also I believe is the assistant president?
Yeah, the vice president,
The
Claire.
vice president, Claire. Okay, welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks.
Thanks. So,
Thank you.
I did go to the Oxfam Jam last year. I actually wrote a story on it for the Keystone News here at Kutztown University, and I would definitely have to say that it was just a great event for all the local residents here and all the students to come out and, you know, perform and showcase their talent. And you guys were doing this in an effort to raise money, and I think that you surpassed your goal. I believe, because I definitely wrote about it. But I would like to know, can you tell everyone the purpose of the Oxfam Jam?
Well, for the Oxfam Jam, we were raising money for the crisis that occurred in Nepal. It was two Aprils ago, so it was an earthquake, and so what happened was a lot of farmers lost their seeds, and considering Nepal is a very poor area, seeds are what provide food for that population there, and as well as a lot of people who were without homes and who lost their jobs because everything was pretty much gone from the earthquake. So we did raise our goal. It was about $200 that we sent overseas to Oxfam. So they have people on the grounds currently and have had people on the ground since the crisis occurred. And so, yeah, I mean, it's still an ongoing process, but anything helps. Really, yeah, so we made about $200, I think it was.
Mm-hmm, yeah, 200.
Yeah.
Okay, and how many years have you guys been doing the Oxfam Jam?
I believe that this was our second one. Yeah, I mean, we've been a club here on campus for 4 years, so yeah, this was our second one.
Okay, and so you guys raised about $200 last year. What is your goal for this year's Oxfam Jam?
Well, our Oxfam Jam in when was it? In the fall, that our goal was $200, but for the hunger banquet in the spring, which is next Tuesday, our goal would be about $200 again. That's kind of what we're hoping for.
Yeah, we usually do like the Oxfam Jam in the fall and then the Hunger Banquet in the spring. So the Hunger Banquet is the one that's happening next week.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about the Hunger Banquet?
Yeah, sure. Well, so what it is, it's a free dinner. It looks to depict what it's like to live in poverty. It kind of displays our unequal distribution of resources and wealth.
Yeah, this year our focus is on the refugee crisis that's happening around Europe right now. Mm-hmm. And we're going to be having a guest speaker, Troy Spear, who's actually a KU alumni. And he was a humanitarian worker in
Macedonia?
Yeah, Macedonia.
Yeah, all over Europe.
Yeah, and he worked in a couple refugee camps, so he has really hands-on experience with the refugees. He has firsthand stories, and he's going to kind of explain to us what's going on over there and how we can help. And then we're going to be having dinner, and all of the donations will be going directly to Oxfam's fund to help with the crisis.
Okay. Are you guys currently seeking volunteers, or this is just an event that is open to everyone here at Kutztown?
Yeah, well, currently we're just promoting it right now. We have everything pretty much set in stone, but it tends to be a pretty powerful event the more people who attend. It kind of gives us a better understanding of the distribution of who has food and who has enough food and who doesn't, and it can be really very dramatic in that sense, the more people. So that's why we're trying to promote it as much as possible.
Yeah. So you guys said that you're trying to promote it as much as possible. Have you spoke to the television program here, Spotlight, to go out and cover this event in an effort to make others aware of it, or the Keystone probably?
Yeah, we actually had an advertisement in the Keystone. We interviewed with the editor there last month, and as well as we've put our poster on the carousel. Posters have been all over the buildings. Hopefully, anybody who's listening has seen them because they're in town as well as in our campus buildings. And also emails. We've been emailing people like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you have to do whatever it takes to get the message or get your event out there. And I noticed that your organization seems to be about helping others and helping other organizations. Is that the purpose of the Oxfam Club?
Yeah, well, I mean that's the goal, but.
Yeah, our goal is to kind of raise awareness for the different events. The different crises that are going on around the world, and just kind of like put the word out there of what's going on, so that students on campus and people in the community understand what's going on, and definitely to raise money for Oxfam as an organization so that they can get people on the ground and do what they do best, which is help other people.
Okay. What are the requirements to be a member of the Oxfam Club?
Just gotta have some passion.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, we accept anybody into our club. We believe that there are issues going on that are out of our hands, and the more people that can join us, and we can all sit down and talk about it and understand that there are issues that are in our worlds that we can't. So many people say that we can't change anything, but once you get enough like-minded people together, we believe that you can make a lot of change, and we've seen it happen with quite a few campaigns that Oxfam's done.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I have one last question in regards to the Hunger Banquet, and then I want you both to just give a little snippet of about yourself before you go. One last question. So where exactly is the Hunger Banquet? What time it is?
It will be in the McFarland Student Union building, 218, the huge multi-purpose room. And it will be Tuesday, April 19th, from 6 to 8 p.m.
Okay, and it's completely free to attend, correct?
Yeah, 100% free. I mean, donations are appreciated, but honestly, we're looking to kind of get the word out about some things that are going on, which is our main goal.
Yep.
Okay.
And community members as well as students and professors are all invited. We want as many people as possible to be able to experience this, because it's yes, it's a free dinner. Yes, we're raising awareness, but it's so much more than that. And once you actually get to the event, you'll understand.
Okay. So before you guys go, can you tell us your major, what year you are, and what exactly do you want to do as a career?
I'm Claire. I'm the vice president. I am a senior. I graduate in May.
Me too.
Ooh, yay. So excited. I'll be graduating with a social work major.
Great.
A psychology minor. And I just want to kind of work with communities to change drug policies. In the future.
So, have you been applying to jobs, or you think about going to grad school?
Not grad school yet. I probably will be applying to the Peace Corps this summer, so we'll see.
Okay. All right. How about you, Kayla?
Yeah, so I am Kayla. I am a senior as well, and I'll be graduating in May with Claire. So my major is in clinical and counseling psychology, so after college, I'm looking to do therapy, get experience in the autism field, so do apply behavior analysis types of things, eventually the end goal is grad school, but not quite yet.
Okay, all right. Well, I definitely wish you two the best of luck. You know, I'm
Thank you.
graduating in May too.
Congrats.
So it's definitely very, very scary.
Oh,
You know, it's very stressful as well. You know, like no more college, and you know, you got to grow up now. So it's
yeah.
definitely scary. But I wish you two the best, and I hope the Hunger Banquet is a success. I definitely hope that people give money, and definitely that it surpasses the $200 goal.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
We
for
appreciate
coming
you
on
having
the
us.
show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a
And
good
have a
day,
great
guys.
day.
Bye.
It's Telescopic Topics, a look into the world above us.
Look up there. It's a shooting star. Make a wish. This is Julie Chioda explaining what exactly those lucky shooting stars are and why we are so fascinated by them. During the ancient times, meteorites were thought to be cast down as gifts from the angels. Others thought the gods were displaying their anger by throwing stars across the sky. Some even believed they fell from thunderstorms and later nicknamed them thunderstones. Today we know that meteorites, also referred to as shooting stars, are simply tiny bits of dust and rock burning up and falling into the Earth's atmosphere.